seen where the parish has the facilities in place to accommodate tourism. So you know, as a owner of a business such as this, you are trying to capitalize on the market over on this side.
Yes, because at this side of the island, there is nothing in St. Thomas.
Yes.
At this side of the island, there is nowhere you can take out your family to have a nice time. There's nowhere you can take out your friend to have a nice grill, to have a nice day out. Because in St. Thomas, when at 9 o'clock, all the area, everywhere is closed.
So we're looking at the parish development and a whole, and it needs development.
We need development. We need that at this part of the island because St. Thomas have the most beautiful beach on the island.
Yeah, so you now would be calling out to other investors to come in and invest in this parish and try and to capitalize on what we have already and see if we can turn it into something beautiful, similarly to what you have been doing over time.
Yes, because what I'm doing with this improvement, when I'm done with this property,
Yes.
I am focusing on the Kingstonian.
Okay.
Because if you're in Kingston now and you want your family come out from abroad and they want to go to the beach,
Yes.
and you're in Kingston,
Yes.
there is no beach to go. You can go to Elsha or you can go to Fort Clarence.
Okay.
But those beaches is no maintenance. There is
Yes.
there is no. It can't compare to this beach.
Yes.
And if you're in Kingston to come down to this beach, it is just like 40 minutes away.
Okay. And we are now saying that St. Thomas is much more accessible. So person should not encounter a lot of issues getting here by road, which is the major form of transportation.
Yes, because thank you for the government. We have a new renovated road.
Yes.
It is still under construction.
Yes, still, but it's a majority of it is
Yes,
already
it's already completed. So if you're in Kingston and you want to come down here, it takes
easy slide and easy for you.
And with this resort now, it is kind of private. It's off the main road.
Yes.
So it is a very
It is
getaway.
convenient. It's a
Very convenient.
Yeah.
And what we'll have available right through the day, we would have a grill on the beach
Yes.
that you can get access to lobster, fried fish, fried chicken, jerk pork. Those will be available right through the day. Right through the day. And and what the most important thing I'm coming with is the timing.
Okay.
Because I'll be open late.
Okay.
At 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, we'll be closing for now. Under construction.
Okay.
And when the construction is completed, it's a resort.
Okay,
we
so it
should
will be
open late
accessible at any time.
at any time.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like that in St. Thomas.
So the restrictions are only temporary.
The restriction is just temporary because we are under construction. We're not
Yes.
completed the
Yes.
construction. And another point I want to bring to you is the club.
Okay.
We're going to install a club on the beach.
Oh.
Is the blueprint already
Done.
already done, and the construction is about to start anytime now. So for the summer, we would have a see-through club that you can be clubbing and have the view of the ocean right away.
So very important and interesting prospects ahead for this resort.
It is.
And we're looking forward to a spectacular summer as we are very close to that season right now.
Yes, I'm working forward for the summer. This place
So
will be ready for the summer.
what is the state of readiness? I mean, will you be able to complete or be 80% along the way by that time?
Yes, most of the construction will be done by then.
Okay.
We will be fully open, but most of the important construction will be done for the summer.
Okay.
So I guess I always said in the fall,
Yes.
we should be all finish the construction, and for the Christmas this place should be blooming.
All right, and this one of the most interesting questions that I had forgotten to ask initially is that you seem to have much knowledge about resorts. Is this your first time delving into such a business as this? Are you have prior experience?
No, it's my first time actually own a resort, but I always work in that area.
In that area.
Yes.
So you have
I
been
do
a
a lot
part
of
of
projects.
those.
Yes, I do a lot of projects, like renovation of hotel, renovation of resort, improvement of resort.
So it is safe to say that's where you got your insight, your experience over
Yes,
time working
yes,
at these
yes,
facilities.
yes.
You actually saw what the issues that are outstanding where a lot of these resorts are concerned, and you are seeking to create your own name by improving on these.
Yes. Big improvement. Because when I see the opportunity that we have in St. Thomas,
Yes.
I mean, look at the beautiful beach. And what happened with the beach now, the beach is actually the sand. Very important. The sand
Yes.
is actually mixed with gold.
Wow.
So that's the reason why the name of the beach is Golden
Golden
Shore.
Shore.
So if you really take up the sand,
You see particles of gold
yes,
in
if
it.
you have time to sieve it out, you will actually see gold. So
Okay. Wow.
very important.
That's something new because I have been here from time to time when it was Golden Shore. And for clarity, Golden Shore still exists. The Golden Shore facility that is now operation lies adjacent to this
It's
building.
going to be going.
Yes.
We are just next door to the Golden Shore.
Yes.
So the Golden Shore is on your right and the Grand Bicona is on your left. So it's actually the same property. It's just
Okay.
next door to each other. Yes.
All right, we want to look a bit at safety. We are seeing where in the water that you have drawn a line in particular to ensure that persons that visit the facility does not venture too far out where they can drowning becomes possible and everything that is negative. Tell us about that.
Yes, we put a body here to highlight is that part is 10 feet.
Yes.
The line is 10 feet. So above that, you can swim in between that. And we have lifeguard on site all day. We have lifeguard. We are open at 8 o'clock and we're closed at 5. And we have lifeguard during that time. So yes. And at the end of the construction,
Yes.
we're going to have night beach. The beach is gonna be lighter.
Wow.
And you can come down in the evening, come down in the night and enjoy the beach. Because most people don't want to go in the beach in the sun.
Yes.
But when the sun is down,
Yes.
it's the best time to go in the beach. So the beach will be all lit
at
up.
the
With
sunset.
lifeguard on site. With the sunset. And the water is warm.
Yes.
Yes, I think I saw in the water yesterday.
Yes, I had a very important time. Me and my daughter came to the facility yesterday and we totally enjoyed ourselves. It's much cleaner than what we are used to.
Yes.
I mean, yes, you can see the beauty of the place. I mean, I was very astonished yesterday when I came, and it's truly remarkable. That gave me the idea of coming back to actually do this coverage and actually help you, my viewers, to get a better appreciation of what is happening here at this newly opened Grand Begonia Resort.
Yes, it is. We clean the beach.
Yes.
The diver go down and we take out all the stones,
All the
there,
stuff.
all the debris that's inside there.
It was beautiful, and I'm sure that a tourism minister himself and his team will be coming to visit the facility to see what you have done when it's completed or near completion.
Yes, I would surely invite them
Yes, definitely.
for them to see
What
that
is
St.
happening
Thomas
here.
is really developing, because we have a foundation to build on.
Yes.
We have one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica that has been hidden all this time.
Exactly.
And I'm building on that with all the rooms that we have there and the landscaping.
Alright, definitely.
Yes, that's one thing I make sure that we're working on point.
Yes.
We could have one of the most beautiful gardens you can find. Our landscaping going to be on point because the name of the resort is the Grand Begonia.
Begonia.
So Begonia is the name of a plant. It's a Canadian favorite plant.
Yes.
So I am going to have begonia all over this property.
So you are properly representing the theme, right?
Yes. And my lawn.
Yes.
The lawn is going to be the greenest lawn you can find. You can
Wonderful.
see, you can see that already.
Yes, it's lush.
Yes. And the property is well maintained.
Wow.
It's 100% maintained.
Yes, and I've seen where staffing has been rallying around, seeing that you're in the initial stages of actually building on your idea at this point, and they are all here and they are ensuring that they play their individual role to ensure that this property actually replicate what you're trying to achieve at this point in
very
time.
important. The maintenance crew is very on point. The maintenance. I have 3 maintenance guys at this point.
And they are very good at what
They're
they
very
do.
active, they're properly trained, right? Because I'm a landscaper in Canada.
Whoa.
Okay?
So we're looking at the horticulture. You'll try to get the horticulture as modern as possible.
Modern as possible. Modern. All the rooms are modern.
Wow.
The landscaping is modern. The beach is modern. The cabana is modern. So we're bringing a modern look
To the
to the
facility.
facility. Has to be modern.
Wow.
Because one of the most important things that I am Canadian.
Yes.
And the Canadian now, they have a certain expectation. So I am bringing that expectation inside.
Inside.
The Canadian are very spoiled.
So as it relates to your marketing so far, how have you been able to market the facility? Is it being advertised through social media platforms? What are you doing as it relates to your marketing of the location so far?
Well, I have not really
Launched out
yet
Yes.
because I'm still under construction.
Yes.
As soon as another 2 weeks, when my construction is almost 80% completed,
Yes.
then I'll be starting marketing.
Okay, so
I
you're,
don't want to-
looking at building a website that will
Yes,
be
yes,
accessible,
yes,
where
yes.
persons could book their
Well,
reservation.
From you go on the Grand Begonia, everything will
come
be there.
out.
You can book online.
Yes.
You reserve your cabin online. You reserve your room.
Wow.
So when you book online and you pay online,
Yes.
you will get a code, and that code will allow you to access the facility, so you don't have to go check in.
All right. So 2 cabanas so far I have seen. Are you going to capitalize on that amount? Or it's going to remain for now?
Six cabana.
It's going to be 6. So we are looking for another 4 to be erected in short order.
Yes. Those are under construction at the moment. Yes.
All right. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to be here and to do this interview with you. And I'm seeing that you are a visionary, and we are expecting that all that you have told our viewers today will actually come to light in short order. And I hope that you and your team have a wonderful tour as you seek to build tourism on this side of the island.
Yes.
And make St. Thomas the place of choice to visit.
Yes.
And I must commend you for helping to create additional employment in the parish of St. Thomas, as this is needed actually to stimulate the growth of the parish on a whole. I want to thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you, and keep safe.
Okay.